Since Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this repair safely, a warning icon will appear when you should use caution. Before you replace the fuel system kit components in your leaf blower, make sure the engine has cooled and the on-off switch is in the off position. We recommend performing this procedure with little or no fuel in the tank. Unthread the wing nuts counterclockwise to detach the air filter cover. Remove the air filter. Use a T27 Torx bit to unthread the two mounting bolts, securing the filter base and carburetor. You can use pliers to help detach the throttle cable. Note the orientation of the fuel lines, then detach them from the carburetor ports. Next, remove the fuel lines from the retaining bracket. You can use a large flathead screwdriver to help pry the grommet free of the tank to release the old fuel system assembly. Install the new fuel system kit components by inserting the fuel filter into the tank. Then push the grommet into place. Feed the fuel lines through the retaining bracket. Unthread the fuel tank cap and pull the retainer free of the tank. Pry out the old gasket. Position the new fuel cap gasket. Reinsert the retainer into the tank and rethread the cap. Next, use a small Phillips head screwdriver to unthread the 4 screws to release the primer cover, and you can remove the old primer bulb. Before you install the new primer bulb, confirm the gasket, diaphragm, and primer body are aligned on the carburetor. Insert the new bulb into the primer cover, then align the cover and thread the 4 screws. Reinstall the carburetor by first attaching the fuel lines to the appropriate ports. Hook the throttle cable onto the lever. Make sure the baffle is in place in the air filter base. Then insert the bolts. Position the carburetor intake gasket on the bolts. Align the carburetor, followed by the outlet gasket. Now position the assembly and thread the mounting bolts. Replace the air filter. Realign the filter cover and thread the wing nuts to secure. Refill the fuel tank if necessary, and your leaf blower should be ready for use.